Hi, I'm Angie, and welcome to Self-Care Sundays, where I offer 4 messages used like a Rorschach. You can pick one of these 4 images that appeal to you or that seem to resonate, and below are cards drawn for a message from Spirit on how to best take care of yourself this week. Please choose one of these 4 pictures that resonates with you. The first set of self-care message is a person sitting beneath a tree. It is very, very windy, but they're at peace. So it looks like they're very grounded. If you chose this, it appears that you are feeling pretty good about where you are, but things around you are blowing kind of fiercely. There is a deer here that is interested and is kind of checking on this person. I believe that you have spirit animals around you that take notice of who shows up in your world, who shows up in your vicinity. If a deer crosses your path, look up as a spirit guide. What is spirit trying to tell you? What message are you being sent? It could be any kind of animal. I mean, obviously our pets are in our life daily, and they tell us a lot of things. They sense when we're sad, they sense when we're overexcited, or, animals tell us a lot of things. But this is showing me that there is a lot going on around you, or maybe you're just trying to sit quiet and away from all the national news or world news right now, and you're trying to stay grounded so that you're not a part of the problem, and that's very admirable. But take a look at what you're being given. The universe is bringing you messages, and they're from animals. So take a look at your animal friends, birds that show up, bugs that come around. That's important for you this week. So your self-care tip, another tip for you, is to think about getting a massage, or ask someone in your life that you feel comfortable with to have a massage, or even get a massage mat. But that will help you stay grounded. Okay. The next message, the angel that you can focus on if you like to meditate, is Archangel Raguel. So relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So please hear that. The angels, when you ask them, when we all as a group ask them to take care of the problems that are in the world, to help people be kinder to each other, to come to good conclusions for all involved, they're working on it. So please don't feel down about the news right now, and try and remember, for every bad thing that happens that you do see on the news, there is thousands and millions of good things that are happening in tandem that we don't get to hear about. They're not reported on. So please try and focus on that, and know that everything is working in the way it's supposed to, even with all the death and the violence. It's hard to watch that. It is truly hard to watch that. But try and remember there's so much good in the world. Okay, your next self-care tip is something bigger is on the way. So stay focused on that. So imagine, how many people die for a cause? Every generation has someone who dies for a cause. They change. They just change with the times. But it's meant to be, and they signed up for that. They signed up to finish their cycle in this body in the method that they did. So please don't be sad. No, I can't say don't be sad. You need to process your emotions. That was unfair of me to say. I retract. But something bigger is on the way, and know that. Just be confident in that. If you're clairsentient, I'm drawing a card for crystal. If you like and appreciate clairsentience of a crystal. Spirit saying, try an aquamarine for divine purpose. It will help that. Trust the signs. There's going back to the animal spirits that will show up for you. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Okay, those are your self-care tips. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I'd like to hear. Comment below. Please like, subscribe, or share. And I will hopefully see you back next Sunday. All the love. Pile 2 for self-care. You are in your head. You are very much in your head, but you're very high up on this mountain. So you've come a long way, baby, right? And you're in a good headspace. It looks like you're looking up. So you're connected to the divine. There is beautiful white light. You still see the good in the world. I'm liking this for you. This means that you're sitting contemplating on how you can be better and shine your light. And you know what? This person is already shining their light just by where they are, just by living as an example, is what I'm seeing here for you. So if this is you, just know that you don't have to be moving any more than what you already are, that you are shining your light. And those of us around you, thank you for being you, because you're bringing your light, and the universe is saying, we see it, and thank you for that. So don't feel pressured to do anything more, but this is a self-care tip, so we're going to keep going. Your next self-care tip is, so connect with your womb. All right, take a look at your cycle. Take a look at your cycle and how it's affecting you. So when you feel a little bit down, it could be hormonal. Do what you need to do for self-care to make that as easy as possible, your monthly flow. Okay, then we have an angel guidance card. If you need to call on an angel specifically or like to focus, I think we're all part of one organism, one energy. If you want to tap into one specific element, Archangel Uriel is there for you, saying your ideas are brilliant. All right. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring it to fruition. And if you see, I'm just going to uncover this much. This person is dreaming. They appear to be dreaming, and it's beautiful gold light. Look at how gold this picture is. So this is whatever idea you came up with. Yes. Yes. So feel good about that. Self-care tip number 3 is just choose love. If this idea makes you feel happy, makes you feel your best, and can bring your light into the world, 100%, that's what you need to do. Well done. I'm going to draw one more card. If you are clairsentient and you happen to like crystals, I'm asking Spirit to show us a crystal that could help you with your self-care this week. What self-care crystal would you like this person to consider for the week? Spirits. Okay. Turquoise. Spiritual path, and there you go. So your true beliefs are becoming clearer, and it sounds like it because you're on your divine path. You've had this idea, you've had this epiphany. So, and this prompts you to make necessary life changes. So for this to go easier for you and your clairsentient, try some turquoise. I am wishing you all the love, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need extra help. You can reach me at angiemcmann.com. All the best to you. I will see you next week. Number 3, this person appears to be deep in meditation and very attached to spirit. So if this is you, this tells me you're connected and you're paying attention. So well done. Well done. For your self-care tip, this might be taking a lot out of you. Staying in this focus can be very difficult. Spirit saying, take all these visions, your thoughts, and clearly you're going to be having visions if you're this deeply connected to the divine, and make a vision board. What is it you're seeing when you're meditating? What is it you see? What is it you see when you're meditating this deeply? Okay, vision board. So now we have for an angel, if you'd like to meditate, speak to Archangel Michael. You are safe. And so he says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So he's got your back as long as you ask him, because you need to ask, right? You need to ask for the help to receive it. He cannot force or impose his will upon you. You need to ask for it. So say, please, Archangel Michael, come help me and protect me. And he absolutely will while you're working on your future. And your third self-care tip is wishes fulfilled. So you take care of that and you're getting everything you ask for. Just make sure you're putting out there what it is you actually want. We're going to draw a card for anyone who's clairsentient and appreciates crystals. Which one would most benefit you this week? We're going to ask Spirit to show us which crystal would most benefit you this week. Okay. And we've got Angelite, Archangel Michael and Angelite. So spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So that's just a suggestion. Your wishes are getting fulfilled, so you want to be around people who want to do the same thing you do. Okay, you might meet some wonderful people that way. I know I have. People that I never expected to be in my life permanently are here because I sought out a career path that no one would have ever expected. And yeah, so take that class, do that thing, and you know your vision board, whatever it is, follow that path. Archangel Michael's got your back too, and you've got this. So those are your self-care tips for this week. I am wishing you all the love, health, and abundance. I will see you next week. Pile 4 has a picture of someone who is very sexual in nature. They're laying down. There's a lot of red, which would indicate passion or blood flow, which is very good. They're in a good place. They're very relaxed. Their body language is very relaxed. They seem to be in a very sensual mind. You know, their hand is open, which is always an indicator of honesty and openness, being vulnerable and real. So it looks like you need to find your sexy side. Think about, focus this week for self-care on what makes you feel good, what physically in your actual body, what makes you feel good. That is your focus for this week for self-care, is feeling sexy. Okay, feeling sexy. Your next tip is, look at that, boom, sex. I love when Spirit is just so darn honest. You need to have some happy playtime, okay? There it is. You need some sex. You need some intimacy. When you meditate, the angel that wants to come forward for you is Archangel Haniel. So Haniel says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on those cycles. So, maybe the full moon makes you feel sexy. Maybe the new moon makes you feel sexy, but tap into the moon energy. It's also very feminine energy. And nurturing sexuality. So that's your self-care focus this week. Boom, again, number 4, listen to your body. This is about your physical enjoyment this week. Self-care tip, physical enjoyment. Physical hugs and kisses, caresses, massage, sex. Yes to all of that. Now I'm going to draw one more card, and that's going to be your crystal. If you're clairsentient and you like to have crystals and they help with your energy, this will be the crystal for you for the week, if you're interested. Okay, you're just getting tough on me now. We're getting close because Spirit's slowing it down. All right, there. Jade. And there we go. That's another very physical card. So we have Jade. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So there you go. Your physical form, your health, your sexual health will help your mental health, which will help you draw more love to you. There you go. So I'm wishing you all the sex this week and love and health and abundance. Take care, and I will talk to you next week.